Hello, you are more than mom.com ladies. I'm here today to talk to you about something that can be sometimes hard to talk about, and it's about self-care. So, as you saw the title of this video, it said, are you falling into any of these traps, or are you a victim of any of these limiting beliefs that will keep you from taking care of yourself? So before I go into that, let me just introduce myself to you. My name is Gina Whitehouse, and I am the creator of YourMoreThanMom.com. I'm a mom. I have two little ones. I'm a wife. I'm an entrepreneur, and I run a successful business from home. So there are 4 beliefs that I wrote down today that I believe can be very limiting to each one of us. And when we buy into these beliefs, we believe that we really don't need to take time out for ourselves. So here's the 4 beliefs, okay? And let me know below if any of these really ring true with you. I think you'll be able to identify with most of them, but you might identify with just one over the other. So let me know. I want to know, what is the struggle for you? Okay, number 1 is that you don't deserve it. And saying that out loud, it just reminds me, I mean, it sounds so silly, but why wouldn't you or I deserve to take out time to take care of ourselves? And I'm not going to use this video today to tell you about what you should be doing to take care of yourselves. I think it's going to be different for each person, and we can go into that more in another video. But when I mean self-care, I mean just sitting down and doing something for yourself, by yourself, or maybe it's even with a girlfriend going out, but basically taking a break from the daily to-do list and the daily rigmarole of everything you have to do as a mom. Okay, it's just really easy to get tired and exhausted. And even as I'm doing this video right now, my eyes just feel so tired. It's been a long day. But later on today, I'm going to take some time out and sit down for at least 15 minutes and read in a book that has nothing to do with parenting and nothing to do with motherhood or anything like that. It's just going to be purely for my own enjoyment. Okay, so why do you think you don't deserve it? You absolutely deserve it. You're taking care of everyone around you. You're taking care of your husband. You're taking care of your kids. Yes, you do deserve to take care of yourself, all right? Second thing is that you haven't accomplished enough. And I think we get stuck in this thinking like we almost have to earn the right to do something for ourselves. I mean, I know that I get caught up in that, and I'll even set it up sometimes where I say, okay, if I get everything done that I need to do this week, then I'll reward myself with this. Well, what if I don't get everything done and at the end of the week I'm still tired? No, maybe I should still just reward myself for doing the best job I did, right? So don't fall into that trap of you haven't done enough, or I mean, especially if you're like in the infant phase when you have an infant or a small baby and you might just be sitting around all day and nursing and you feel like you're not getting anything done. No, you need to still take out time for yourself, okay? And so on the flip of that, it still goes with number 2, that you haven't accomplished enough. The other way to think about it is maybe that there's just too much to do and you just don't have the time. So, okay, number 3 is that your family needs that time. So I think, and I know we all feel guilty at times for taking time out for ourselves, for saying, hey, hey husband, can you take the kids out for half an hour, take them out to go get ice cream or something just so I can have some time to myself at home. Like, I know that sometimes just asking something like that, like, I feel a little guilty about it, but I really shouldn't. I shouldn't, okay? Number 4 is you just don't have time. You just don't have time to take care of yourself. Like, that sounds crazy. I mean, let's just talk about it. It sounds a little crazy. You do have time to take care of yourself. You just need to figure out when that time is and how to carve out that time. So if you go to youaremorthanmom.com, if you go to our website, you'll see that there is a 4-part video series on time management, and there is one video, and I believe it is called How to Carve Out Time for Yourself, for either yourself personally or how to build a business. It still applies to you if you just want to carve out time for yourself. You got to look at your day and say, okay, where am I wasting my hours? Where's some 15-minute, little sprints that you could put together where you could just sit down and do something for yourself. So those are the 4 limiting beliefs, and I believe if we buy into any of these, then it becomes very, very, very difficult for us to really take care of ourselves. So why take care of yourself? Listen to this, and I'm just going to read it. I wrote it down just before I hopped on here. It says, when you don't take care of yourself, not only does it affect you, but it also affects your family and the environment in your home. And really, that's what it's about, is that if you do not take care of yourself, not only is it going to affect you, but it's going to affect the environment in your home, because you're going to see, I'm just talking for personal experience here, is that when I feel exhausted, overworked, when I'm tired, I'm snappy with my husband, I'm snappy with my kids. My mom's watching this right now. You know I'm snappy with you, right? It just happens. And my mom will be the first person to tell you that if I don't get a nap, if I don't get enough sleep, that I am not a happy person. Okay? So, look, you are the one who sets the environment in your home. As a stay-at-home mom, you're the one who's there all day, and you set the environment. So you have to put yourself first and take care of yourself. Lastly, I want to say, you know what happens when you don't take care of yourself? You get sick, right? Or you might end up in the hospital, right? I mean, that's the extreme of it. But when you're sick, let me just remind you, who takes care of you when you're sick? Think about that. Who takes care of you when you're sick? Okay, you all know, we all know it, that when us moms get sick, it's the worst because we don't have anyone to take care of us. I mean, at least I don't. I mean, I have two small kids, a 2 and a 5-year-old. They don't know what to do. My husband's at work. He has to go to work. You know, if you're lucky enough to have some family that lives by that can come bring you some medicine and like watch your kids for an hour or so you can get a nap, you are blessed, right? So you have to take care of yourself so you can take care of others. Because if you don't take care of yourself and you get sick, you know it's going to be the pits. Because when you have a cold, it takes twice as long to get over it. And I mean, it's just a fact. It's just a fact. Okay? So look, you need to take care of yourself. You need to set aside time for self-care. It's going to look different for everybody. For someone, it might mean carving out once a month where you go get a massage. It might be going and getting a pedicure. It might be just sitting down at night with a good book in your lap and a glass of tea, or a glass, a cup of coffee. It might mean just having your husband take the kids out of the house for a while so you can lay down or watch like a TV show that is absolutely brainless, right? So whatever it is, you just need to take care of yourself. And sometimes it even comes down to just making sure you take a shower. It's the truth. All right, everybody. Please, 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 I implore you this week to sit down and look at next week or look at this weekend and ask yourself, where am I going to take out time to just take care of myself and feed my soul? All right, have a great day, everybody. Bye.